Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here, and I'm at Barber Motorsport Park, but today I'm unable to ride on the track, but I brought my Ducati V4R and Aprilia RSV4 1100 factory out to play, and we're finally going to see which one of these bikes is fastest, not at the track, but on the filthy streets. And if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell, and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. The bikes are here and looking great. The RSV4 1100 factory with its amazing new 1100cc engine. It is adorned with beautiful Rotobox Boost matte carbon fiber wheels and a Krapovich full titanium exhaust with a carbon fiber silencer and just a whole bunch of goodies. We recently installed some amazing rear sets onto the machine, and here it is to be raced on the filthy streets. And next to it we have the adorable Ducati V4R. You guys know all of the parts that are on this sick savage machine, from BST Rapid Tech carbon fiber wheels to the Krapovich full titanium exhaust that looks different on each side. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that. To 520 chain and sprockets as what's on the RSV4 1100 factory. So Will apparently thinks he's gonna beat me. No, for you. I must break you.
Start with no key. I used to ride around with no license. My diamonds on freeze, but the old me would rob Mike Tyson.
Got him. Yes. Whoa, this thing is fast. Oh my goodness, it takes a lot of getting used to. This is my first time riding it since I had the Moto Million Brintune flash installed. Oh man, it makes your heart pump. Woo! Yeah, oh, you were? Yeah, right. You were not skywalking me. What the f***? The Aprilia came back up top. Wow. That's you. Wow. I don't know how that happened. We both weigh relatively the same. It has to be the extra 100 cc's that beastly bike has that enable it to come back up top and literally destroy the V4R. And you can hear it in my voice. I'm not very happy about that. We can just try it again, I guess. Alright, so now that I've whooped up on my good buddy Will, it's time for us to swap bikes, because that's what you always tell us to do, and see if we have the exact same outcome. Now I'm going to be on the Aprilia, he's going to be on the monster Moto Million Brintune freaking awesome V4. Remember, we're always going to start in second because in first gear these things are useless. He got me. He got me. The rear set came off. The rear set link came off. Yeah. All right, so the Aprilia had a bolt shake loose from the rear sets that were just installed, the Litec rear sets. And as you can see, the shifter was dangling in the roadway. We have it secured with some zip ties, and this should be sufficient for us to get back to the track. Hopefully somebody has a bolt that can repair this for us. Well, that's all I could do was a third gear pull, and the bikes were pretty neck and neck. And that's because I'm having a shifter issue with my rear sets. I'm stuck in third gear. So after an afternoon of shenanigans, we made it back to Barber Motorsport Park in one piece. The Ducati V4R and the Aprilia RSV4 1100 factory. My good buddy Will, what do you think about these two machines?
Both of them are amazing to me. I've ridden both of them, and I really like both of them.
Okay. But you have to have a favorite.
Yeah, I have to have a favorite. For my riding style and what I like to do, it's kind of hard to pick.
You're not going to hurt my feelings. They're both mine.
It's not. I'm not trying to hurt anybody, but it's hard to choose for me because I like riding curves and I like smackdowns.
Yes.
This bike right here feels more like my R1. When I first got on it, it was real kind of narrow and light.
Yes.
Even though the Ducati is lighter. Yes. This bike feels wider, feels heavier, but it's not. After you get to rolling on it, it feels real nimble. Yes. It handles real. It's amazed me how it handles. It just took me a minute to get used to it. Yeah. The power deliveries on this Ducati is crazy. I mean, it's wicked. It's like it just come alive all of a sudden, you know. Yeah. It's an amazing bike. The Aprilia, it has a lot of power.
As we saw when you skywalked me, top of 6th gear, I'm cruising, maxed out, and you just come zooming by like you were on a Ninja H2 or something.
And the power delivery on this bike is smooth, but when it's kind of snappy at the same time. Yes. And it's hard to manage the wheelies. Yeah. But once you keep that front end down, this thing is amazing to ride for a smackdown. Yeah. It'll surprise a lot of people.
It will. It surprised me today. Yeah, I was stuttering in my helmet when you skywalked me.
But if I had to pick one, if I had to pick one and put in my garage, it would have to be the Ducati.
Wow!
Yeah, I can manage the wheelies on this bike much easier because the way the power delivery is.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I'm saying it. Both of them are amazing. I mean, but if I had to pick one and put it in my garage, it would have to be the Ducati.
Wow.
Just the way the power delivery and the power, and it handles amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I can ride this thing, and I didn't want to get too outrageous with it because it felt so good, but it's an amazing bike. It really is. Both of them is.
Right.
You know, I wouldn't mind having either one of them in my garage.
That's right. That's why you got to buy both, Will. Just do what I do for a living.
But this thing right here, it will surprise a lot of people.
It surprised me too.
The right person on it.
Yeah.
It would shock somebody.
If I put my son EJR Performance on it, Evan, he wouldn't lose it. He wouldn't have to butcher it or lower it or anything. He could ride it virtually like that, and he'd be putting the smackdown on many, many men and women.
A lighter rider, this thing will be hard to beat. Even for that Ducati.
I agree.
It will be hard to beat.
I totally agree.
And if you strap this thing down, I don't think a bike would have to have some motor work to beat it. On top end. I'm serious, because this thing got some amazing legs on top.
Yeah, they saw it in the video, man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Haircut, looky here. If it's not, look.
Let me ride it.
Oh, it's always a pleasure, Will, man.
Let me ride both the bikes.
It's always, man.
That's amazing, man.
Look at this guy. Of course. Wolfman Jack in the house, 5 Up, comes rolling in while he was just giving his synopsis of riding both these two bikes. Hi, Chris. I'll say hi to you because you're a distinguished gentleman. This Wolfman character. Yeah, this Wolfman guy over here.
Hey. How's it going, man? Will. All right, nice to meet you.
Chris has a V4R also. We're going to have 5 Up actually ride these bikes. I've been begging him to do that. Now, in his defense, he is a very busy guy. He owns his own business, extremely busy. But one of these days, we will get him on my fleet of bikes, including the X-Works tuned S1000, and he'll ride them and he'll tell you which ones his favorite are. But for right now, our good buddy Will has selected the Ducati V4R as his favorite bike. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. Subscribe to me, subscribe to C. Now, subscribe to 5 Up too. I'm telling them to subscribe. I need more.
Oh, you are greedy.
Oh, stop it. All right, guys, we're going to talk to 5 Up and Chris a little more and get the heck out of here. Thank you guys so much for viewing the video. We'll catch you next time on the 650 EB YouTube channel.